Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Misses the 3. Pass to Yabusele. Off target at the rim. Sadaransky up top. Now here is Mirotic. D right on him. There's the pass to Laprovitola. And a miss there on the triple. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tavares passes to Deck. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Kalinic. Deck pulls it in. Yabusele passes to Deck. Here's Yabusele. And it's blocked. Pass to Sadaransky. Offline with his 3.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Pass to Williams-Goss. To the inside. No good with the layup. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Sadaransky up top. Pass to Laprovitola. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Musa. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's deflected. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Sadaransky in the corner. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Williams-Goss. And there's the pass to Deck. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Deck's got 5 points so far. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Kalinic drains the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Yabusele. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Sadaransky in the corner. Sinks the triple. Sadaransky's got his second basket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
44 seconds left in the first. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Tavares passes to Deck for the three. Williams-Goss misses. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kalinic to the left side wing. Here's Laprovitola. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Musa passes to Deck. The fader. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Here's Satoransky. Off target from outside. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. That's tipped. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And they get it back. Over to the wing. Here's Laprovitola. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the pass to Musa. Here's Tavares, right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. That 3 off the mark. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Passes to Laprovitola. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. To the paint. Here's Musa. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Over to the left wing. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. It's deflected. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Kalinic pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
1:37 left in the first half. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How last month turned out for him. first in rebounding. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
He's been a marksman this period. His shot mechanics finally in sync.
So it's the visitors now.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
And here we go. Kalinic, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Deck. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Higgins. Hits it from three-point range. Higgins has got his first 3 points of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Williams-Goss. Musa passes to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. Off the left rim and out. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Against this team, they have an advantage. Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed.
And that's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. A crossover. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Toby. From the corner. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Higgins. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
They've got Huey. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Down low. Inside. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Fernandez. Got a piece of it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Toby, good. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Huey, the pass to Poirier. Now Fernandez. To the inside. Good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Higgins. He's off from 17 feet. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Huey. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here is Fernandez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kazanya's shot is off. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here is Fernandez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fernandez has got himself on the board with 3 there. To the left wing. Here are the bars in the action. Let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Huey. He nails it, and we're tied up. 1:31 left in the third. Pass to Higgins.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. The pass to Higgins. The tray. Poirier grabs the miss. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Passes it to Hazanya. Here's Poirier. .44 seconds left in the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. No good, unable to end this run.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
It's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3/4 of play in a close game here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the center filling out the middle. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hazanya. Higgins grabs the board. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Jokubaitis. No good on the triple. Being at 50% in a decent groove. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Satoransky. Musa grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Jack passes to Yabusele. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
To the paint. Here's Satoransky. Satoransky. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Musa. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Laprovitola. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tavares gets the bucket. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Laprovitola. To the wing on the left. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Trying to find Mirotic, gets it to him. Clock at 4. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Musa. Pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Fades and shoots. Knocked loose. Here's Laprovitola. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Yabusele. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Deck. Launches a three. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any...
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, The bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. Offensive rebound. Unloads. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams-Goss. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Fall, and that one is hammered home.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. No good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
18 feet out, and the shot goes in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Fall. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Deck. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From the arc. Tries again. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Yabusele. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Fall. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from 20. Chalk up 2 there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Lots of room. Musa, good.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the wing, right side.
And great job to establish position and square up.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Pass to Musa. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. By himself. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's Deck. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. No good. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Blocked! And it's Deck in at small forward. There's the triple, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Right wing. Here's Yabusele. Off with the layup. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From downtown. The rebound by Yabusele. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Musa. He's off on the layup. Pass to fall. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. This one for 3. Yabusele. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. No good on the 3. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Here's Deck. No good with the triple. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Fall. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Musa, good. 7 points in the game.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. 20 feet out. Unable to get that one. Oh, got a piece of it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Deck. From deep three-point range.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Over to the left wing. Another shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. 35 seconds left in the second. Here's Musa. He's got 7. Inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Musa. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad.
And now that we're a ways into... That does it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Rodriguez. Out to the wing. For the lead. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Black. And he dumps it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Out left to the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played, and the shot goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. for the lead. Not going to go that time. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The shot, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Poirier. From outside the arc. That one no good. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Hezonja. Here's Rodriguez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's off from 3-point range. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's the 3. No luck on that one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Minute 32 left in the third. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Hezonja. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. Has to fall. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Rodriguez. Looking to end the drought. And he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by just 2. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On defense, the visiting team. Trailing by 2.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's all tied up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
So it's the home team now. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And Musa pulls it down. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And the 3 off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Here's Yabusele. Puts up a 3.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Got a hand on it. To the left side wing. To take the lead. Pass to Fall. Shoots it from the corner. Yes! He nails it! 1:57 left in the fourth. Here's Deck. To the paint. Here's Musa. It's tipped. Right wing. And they get it back. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Deck. Down low. Here's the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Williams-Goss. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Smooth. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. And again, another missed shot. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Smooth. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The fader. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Off target from three-point range. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
edition of NBA basketball. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Satoransky, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. To the wing right side. Cannon from long range. Now here is Mirotic to the right side. Passes it to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. No good from outside. The pass to Fall. They get a hand on it. Here's the break. In the corner, Cannon with it. And it's off from three-point range. We've played just over a minute here in the first. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Mirotic nails the... baby hook.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Cannon, the pass to Fall from 18 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Pass to Satoransky to the left side wing. Gets the three-pointer to Fall.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Kalinic, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Laprovitola, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The three knocked away. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Out left to the wing, fires the three. That one no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Satoransky looking around. Stolen away. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cannon, the pass to Fall. Misses from close range. Here's Laprovitola. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. Kalinic hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kicks it to Cannon. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Satoransky. Dishes it to Mirotic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Cannon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Satoransky, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Fires the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Passes it to Laprovitola. Bangs home the trifecta. Laprovitola's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The pass to Fall. From downtown. Cannon looking over the floor. Pass to Peters. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. And Satoransky wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Peters. Off target from 3-point range. And here is Satoransky. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Laprovitola. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. There's the feed to Cannon. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Down low, Sharma, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Peters. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kalinic. Passes to Satoransky. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Slukas passes to Black. And here's the fast break. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And it's blocked by Mirotic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Black, no good. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Sharma, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Slukas passes to Black, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And so a pretty lopsided.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be.
And circling back to the game at hand, and that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. From deep three-point range, Higgins grabs the board.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
To the wing right side. Toby, good. Toby's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint, here's Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Slukas. floats one. Higgins grabs the board.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And then Vesely with the dunk.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Right wing. Launches it. Higgins grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Fires for 3. That shot missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Over to the left wing. Jokubaitis. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And now a quick review at the numbers for Papanikolaou. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. .158 left in the third quarter of the game. Picked his pocket.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And Fall gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. A second chance effort. Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Papanikolaou. Goes back up. Driving to the basket. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Feeds it to Vesely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Slukas passes to Black. And Toby pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Higgins' shot is off. Slukas passes to Peters. Over Vesely. It's blocked. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blow. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Lucas. Digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Timeout.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Pass to Fall. Lets it go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Kolinic, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Out to the wing. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Mirotic up top. Kolinic missed inside. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Over to the wing. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Shot clock at 3. He dishes it to Papanikolaou. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shanla. And no good. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
There's the dish to Cannon. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Kolinic. That's tipped. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. There's the triple. He can't get that one. Kalinic from beyond the arc and then some.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa, covered by Saturansky. Clock at 4. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 5. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The home team on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Smooth, grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep. No good there.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Satoransky. Six to shoot. They swipe it. Here's Musa. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Satoransky. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele, out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Satoransky. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Musa. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From 7, and that's good for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Mirotic, driving to the basket. Second chance shot. Satoransky outside. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Satoransky's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Satoransky with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Mirotic. They now take the lead. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Musa. To the inside. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's smooth in at the 5. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Mirotic. The three-pointer off the mark. Drops in the 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The 3 is up. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Smooth. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Musa, covered by Sadaransky. Yabusele. The 15-footer is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Mirotic. He takes it in. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 9. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. From deep. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the left wing. Decked with a rebound. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Into the lane. Got it.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Sadaransky. Not a lot of room. Five on the clock. Off target from outside. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Smooth. Takes the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Sadaransky outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Out to the wing. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Musa. Misses in close. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 5. We'll see you after.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule. Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And they pick up 2.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Azonia. Deflected. In transition. He goes up. Ooh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Rodriguez. And the layup is good off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Driving inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hazonia. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting it well at 59%. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he's going for the lob. And the basket by Poirier.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. An easy 2 on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Over to the wing. Here's Hazonia. Shot clock at 6. Here's Poirier. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Jokubaitis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Rodriguez. The 3. There's the steal. Here we go. Oh, it Misses. Had a chance to tie it. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Picked it out of midair. This for the tie. Jokibatis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
That one drops. He ties it up. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. He's gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. They set the screen. For the lead. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 41 seconds left to play in the third. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Higgins misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Rodriguez. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hazonia. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Higgins. The shot's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Rodriguez. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hazonia. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Higgins. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Poirier. Ooh, throw it down.
That's the good. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Shooting it at 52%. Pass to Satoransky. Stripped it away. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass, how about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork. The 3. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
At this stage of the game, The offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
4-3. Poirier with the rebound. Driving in. Good work there as it goes.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Mirotic. Misses the three.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Yabusele. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Mirotic. Here's Satoransky. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Musa on the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Satoransky outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. On defense, the visiting team. Down by 12. Five to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Shot is up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .103 left in the final quarter. Pass to Mirotic. .11 feet out. And that one's long. Here's Poirier. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the long J.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Deck. From deep. We're going the other way. .15 seconds left in the game. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on.
Still in front of us, Smitty. What does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Cannon, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Huey's checked in for Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. The three ball. Drops in the tray.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. And there's the pass to Slukas. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Cannon. No good on the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. With the drive. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Huey. Here's Musa. The three. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Slukas passes to Fall. It's tipped. Here's Deck. Here's the three. No good that time. Swiped it away. Stolen away to the left wing. Here's Huey. Pass to Yabusele. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. Cannon can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Puts the move on. Yep, that one goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Takes a step back. Slukas passes to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Huey. Lets it go from deep. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. .51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tavares passes to Musa. Here's Huey from deep. And they recover it. The pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Huey. No good with the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Passes it to Slukas. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Here's Huey. Got it up. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the 2 spot. Pass to Yabusele. Power down with both hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Slukas passes to Fall. Here's Cannon. Out to the right wing. Here's Huey. Off target with his 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Papanikolaou, the pass to Slukas. Here's Papanikolaou. And the 3 off target. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. Pass to Peters. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
On Monday, then on Wednesday.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The pass to Yui. Here's Yabusele. To the middle. Banked in off the glass. Yui's got 5.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Takes the 3. Peters grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Passes to Yui. Here's Deck. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Tavares. Yes, that goes in. He has 6.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Cannon. Inside, picked away. Intercepted. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. For 3, drills the 3-pointer. Yui's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it to Cannon. This one for 3. Oh, drew the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Ewing's got 11 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Cannon looking over the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Musa. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead.
This one should be very informative.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive. And that's a halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Pass to Black. Right wing. Cannon from long range. That one's not going to go. Cannon's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it goes down 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Rodriguez. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Off with the layup. Cannon kicks to Peters. Back to Cannon. From past the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. To the wing right side. To the inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's Hezonja in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The shot, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fernandez.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And he drives in. Over to the wing. Here's Cannon. He's got 7 to the paint. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Pass to Hezonja. Fires from the corner. They get the rebound. Here's Poirier. Shoots the three. Hazonia kicks to Rodriguez. Those three-pointers off the mark. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Drops in the layup for two. He's got 6.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Hazonia on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Down low. Slukas passes to Cannon. Taken away by Rodriguez. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Hazonia. And finish off by Hazonia.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Peters misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hazonia, the pass to Poirier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Cannon kicks to Peters. And he drops it in from the low post. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Got it off in time. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Fall, and it's Cannon in at the shooting guard. Slukas passes to Fall. That's tipped. Here's Deck. And the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Passes it to Yabusele. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Here's Cannon. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, will see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Out left to the wing. Papanikolaou, the pass to Slukas. Here he goes to the wing on the left. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Musa can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Huey. Here's Musa. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Huey. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Huey. Now the pass to Yabusele. Here's Huey. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Can't hit from the corner. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Fall. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Musa. Passes it to Huey. Here's Yabusele. To the left side wing. Musa passes to Huey. From deep three-point range. With the clock winding down. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Takes the 3. Another shot. Pass to Slukas. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Fall. The tray. And at last they get one to Fall.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For NBA, at this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Satoransky. Let's go with a three. They get the rebound. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Kept alive. Here's the second effort. Misses the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The visitors with the ball. Sinks the 15-footer. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Mirotic for three. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Satoransky. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Six to shoot. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Goes back up. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the wing, right side. Here's Satoransky. Fires in the triple. Satoransky's got 6 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Fall. Crafty move. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. 1:10 left in the first. Covered by Satoransky. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. They set a pick. Pass to Fall. Second chance effort. The layup off target.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Satoransky. Inside to the left wing. He shoots. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Over to the left wing. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
It's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. And he makes it on the layup. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Mirotic. 4 on the clock. Can't cash in from the left block. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To end the run. Can't hit that one. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Steps back. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Lays laid it in with a nice touch off the window. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Well, great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Satoransky outside. Off target at the rim. It's intercepted. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Pass to Mirotic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
41 seconds left in the first half of this game. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're really working the paint now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. It's deflected. Going inside. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 8. And time now for the half.
This one is a coin flip, a 50-50.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, appreciate you joining.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Jokubaitis. Stolen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. Good on both. Shooting poorly at only 28%. To the right side. There's the drive. From downtown. That one is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out. Shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Tipped. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And a missed layup. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. To the wing on the left. Here's Black. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Higgins. He got a piece of it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Takes a 13-footer. That shot, no good. There's 1:40 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. The shot misses. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Oh, they need this. On target from range.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
From the elbow. That one doesn't drop.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Out to the right wing. Jokic. The jumper from the wing off target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
They set the pick. Down low. Releases. And they recover it. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thanks for that, Allie. And he lays it up and in.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. To the left side wing. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's off. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Here's Satoransky. They grab their own miss. Out left to the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The 3 ball.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
They shoot again.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. From deep. Tries again. Count it. Good.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
There's the triple. That shot off.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to fall. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The floater. The shot off that time. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Mirotic. And he drives in. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Inside. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Out to the wing. Back to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. Drains the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. from deep three-point range. Can't connect. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,